The future of food is being rewritten, one plant-based burger at a time. This transformation is not just about changing what's on our plates, but also about redefining our relationship with food itself. By 2027, the global plant-based meat market is projected to reach a staggering $162 billion. This exponential growth is a clear indicator of a significant shift in consumer preferences and market dynamics. This is not just a fad, it's a revolution fueled by concerns about health, the environment, and animal welfare. People are becoming more conscious of the impact their food choices have on the world around them. Consumers are increasingly seeking alternatives to traditional meat, and companies like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods are stepping up to meet this growing demand. These companies are not only providing delicious and nutritious options, but are also driving innovation in the food industry. This shift towards plant-based eating is driven by a confluence of factors. From health benefits to environmental sustainability, the reasons are as diverse as the people making the switch. Consumers are becoming more aware of the health risks associated with red meat consumption. Studies have linked red meat to various health issues, including heart disease and certain types of cancer. There's also a growing understanding of the environmental impact of animal agriculture, from deforestation to greenhouse gas emissions. The livestock industry is one of the largest contributors to environmental degradation, and reducing meat consumption can significantly lessen our ecological footprint. Moreover, ethical concerns about animal welfare are prompting many to explore cruelty-free alternatives. The inhumane conditions in which many animals are raised have led to a surge in demand for more humane and ethical food options. This evolving consumer landscape has created fertile ground for the plant-based meat industry to flourish. Companies are investing heavily in research and development to create products that not only taste great but also have a lower environmental impact. No longer relegated to the dusty shelves of health food stores, plant-based meats are now prominently featured in mainstream supermarkets, restaurants, and even fast food chains. This widespread availability is making it easier for consumers to make the switch. This mainstream acceptance is a testament to the quality, taste, and convenience of these products, which closely mimic the sensory experience of eating meat. Taste tests and consumer feedback have shown that many people can't even tell the difference. The plant-based meat revolution is still in its early stages, but its potential impact is undeniable. As more people become aware of the benefits, the demand is expected to grow even further. As these products become more widely available and affordable, they could fundamentally reshape our relationship with meat and pave the way for a more sustainable and compassionate food system. The future of food is not just about what we eat, but how it affects our health, our planet, and the lives of animals. Creating a convincing meat substitute requires a blend of culinary art and cutting-edge science. It's a fascinating intersection where chefs and food scientists collaborate to push the boundaries of what's possible in the culinary world. Plant-based meats are crafted using a variety of ingredients and processes designed to replicate the taste, texture, and nutritional profile of animal meat. These ingredients range from common kitchen staples to more specialized components that require precise handling and preparation. While the exact recipes are closely guarded trade secrets, the fundamental principles remain consistent. Researchers meticulously document their findings, constantly tweaking and refining recipes to achieve the perfect balance of flavor and texture. One of the key challenges in creating plant-based meat is replicating the fibrous texture of muscle tissue. This texture is crucial for mimicking the mouthfeel of traditional meat, and achieving it requires innovative techniques and a deep understanding of food science. This is often achieved using plant-based proteins like soy, pea, or wheat gluten. These proteins are chosen for their ability to form fibrous structures when processed correctly, providing the necessary chewiness and resilience. These proteins are isolated and then subjected to processes like heating, cooling, and pressure to create the desired texture. Next comes the flavor. The transformation from raw ingredients to a meat-like product involves a series of carefully controlled steps, each contributing to the final result. plant-based meats derive their savory taste from a combination of natural ingredients. These ingredients are selected not only for their flavor, but also for their ability to enhance the overall sensory experience of the product. These include yeast extracts, vegetable broths, and spices. Each component is carefully measured and blended to create a complex, satisfying flavor profile that can stand up to traditional meat. Some companies also use techniques like fermentation to enhance the umami flavor typically associated with meat. Fermentation can add depth and richness to the flavor, making the plant-based meat more appealing to a wider audience. To mimic the juiciness and fat content of meat, plant-based alternatives often incorporate plant-based oils like coconut oil or sunflower oil. These oils are essential for providing the mouthfeel and moisture that consumers expect from meat products. These oils provide the satisfying mouthfeel and richness that consumers expect from meat products. The right balance of oils can make a significant difference in the overall eating experience. The final step is ensuring the plant-based meat browns and cooks like its animal-based counterpart. Achieving the right color and texture during cooking is crucial for consumer acceptance. This is achieved by adding ingredients like beet juice or leg hemoglobin, a molecule naturally found in plants that gives Impossible Foods products their signature bleed. These ingredients not only enhance the visual appeal, but also contribute to the overall flavor and authenticity of the plant-based meat. Two companies stand out as pioneers in the plant-based meat revolution, leading the charge in transforming the way we think about food and sustainability. Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods. These companies have not only created innovative products, but have also sparked a global conversation about the future of food. Founded by visionary entrepreneurs, these companies have played a pivotal role in moving plant-based eating from the fringes to the mainstream. Their founders have become influential figures in the food industry, advocating for a more sustainable and ethical approach to eating. Beyond Meat, founded in 2009 by Ethan Brown, focuses on creating plant-based meats using simple, non-GMO ingredients. Brown's vision was to make plant-based meat accessible and appealing to everyone, not just vegetarians and vegans. Brown, a longtime vegetarian, was driven by a desire to create meat alternatives that were both delicious and sustainable. His background in clean energy and environmental advocacy deeply influenced his approach to food innovation. Beyond Meat's flagship product, the Beyond Burger quickly gained popularity for its remarkably meat-like taste and texture. It became a game-changer in the food industry, offering a viable alternative to traditional beef burgers. Impossible Foods, founded in 2011 by Stanford University biochemist Patrick O. Brown, no relation to Ethan Brown, takes a more scientific approach to plant-based meat production. Patrick's background in biochemistry led him to explore the molecular similarities between plant and animal proteins. The company's mission is to create meat alternatives that are indistinguishable from animal meat at a molecular level. This scientific rigor has set Impossible Foods apart in the plant-based meat industry. Impossible Foods' key ingredient is heme, a molecule found in both plants and animals that gives meat its distinctive flavor. By harnessing the power of heme, Impossible Foods has been able to replicate the taste and experience of eating meat with remarkable accuracy. Both Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods have adopted aggressive business strategies to expand their reach. They have invested heavily in research and development, marketing, and partnerships to ensure their products are widely available. They've partnered with major fast food chains like Burger King, McDonald's, and Subway to offer plant-based options on their menus. These collaborations have been crucial in making plant-based meats more accessible to the general public. This strategy has been instrumental in introducing plant-based meats to a wider audience and normalizing their consumption. As a result, more people are now open to trying and incorporating plant-based options into their diets, contributing to a more sustainable future. The success of Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods can be attributed, in part, to their savvy marketing strategies. Both companies have effectively leveraged celebrity endorsements and sustainability claims to appeal to a broad consumer base. Recognizing the power of celebrity influence, Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods have partnered with high-profile figures to promote their products. Celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio, Serena Williams, and Jay-Z have invested in or publicly endorsed these brands, lending them credibility and aspirational appeal. Beyond celebrity endorsements, both companies have tapped into growing consumer awareness about the environmental impact of food choices. They highlight the sustainability benefits of plant-based meat production, emphasizing its lower carbon footprint, reduced water usage, and minimal land requirements compared to traditional animal agriculture. These marketing messages resonate with environmentally conscious consumers who are seeking ways to reduce their impact on the planet. By positioning plant-based meat as a sustainable and ethical alternative, Beyond Meat